the guardian of the valley. In the kingdom of Eldoria, tales of a fearsome dragon named Zyra spread like wildfire. Villagers spoke of her fiery breath and massive wings that darkened the sky. Yet, amidst the fear, whispers of her true nature lingered. She was said to protect the valley from an ancient evil. Young knight Alexander, eager to prove his valor, was summoned by King Alaric to confront this dragon. As he prepared for his quest, Alexander received a mysterious amulet from an old woman in the village. "This will guide you to the truth about Zyra," she said cryptically. Intrigued but skeptical, he tucked it away and set off into the mountains. After days of perilous travel through treacherous terrain and dark forests, Alexander finally reached Zyra's lair, a cave adorned with crystals that shimmered like stars. As he entered, he was met with a sight that took his breath away. Zyra, a magnificent creature with scales that glistened like emeralds and eyes filled with wisdom. "Why have you come, human?" she asked, her voice echoing like thunder, yet soothing like a gentle breeze. "I am here to slay you," Alexander replied, though his heart raced not with fear but with awe. Zyra laughed softly. "You seek to kill me for protecting this land?" As they talked, Zyra revealed her true purpose. She guarded the valley against an ancient evil, a dark sorcerer named Malachar, who sought to unleash chaos upon Eldoria. The villagers' fear stemmed from Malachar's manipulation. He had spread lies about Zyra to distract them from his sinister plans. Feeling a connection with Zyra, Alexander decided to join forces with her instead of fighting. They formed an unlikely alliance, vowing to stop Malachar before he could unleash his dark magic. To defeat Malachar, they needed to find the Crystal Heart, an ancient artifact hidden deep within the enchanted forest. As they journeyed together, Alexander learned more about Zyra's past and her bond with the land. Their relationship deepened. Moments of laughter and shared stories led to unspoken feelings blossoming between them. One night, under a starlit sky, Alexander found himself drawn to Zyra's beauty and strength. "I never thought I could feel this way about a dragon," he admitted shyly. Zyra smiled softly. "And I never thought I could find companionship in a human." After many trials and magical encounters in the forest, fighting enchanted beasts and solving riddles, they finally reached the Crystal Heart. However, as they grasped it together, Malachar appeared in a swirl of shadows. "You think you can stop me?" he sneered, his voice dripping with malice. "You're merely a knight and a beast." A fierce battle ensued as Malachar unleashed waves of dark magic. With each strike from Alexander's sword and each blast from Zyra's fire breath, they pushed back against Malachar's onslaught. Just when it seemed they had gained the upper hand, Malachar revealed his trump card. He had captured the souls of the villagers within crystal orbs scattered around him. "Release them," Zyra roared, her eyes blazing with fury. Malachar laughed cruelly. "Only if you give me your power." In a moment of desperation and sacrifice, Zyra offered her own essence to save the villagers. As she began to weaken, Alexander felt an overwhelming surge of energy from the Crystal Heart. They couldn't let her give up. With newfound determination fueled by love for Zyra and loyalty to his people, Alexander channeled all his strength into one final strike against Malachar. Just as he lunged forward, a blinding light engulfed them both. Zyra's essence merged with Alexander's spirit through the Crystal Heart. When the light faded, Malachar was gone, but so was Zyra. In her place lay an empty crystal shell where she once stood. "Zyra!" Alexander cried out in despair. But then he noticed something extraordinary. The Crystal Heart pulsed with energy in his hands, glowing brighter than ever before. He felt her presence within it, a whisper of hope and magic that promised she was not truly lost. As he stood amidst the ruins of their battle, determination ignited within him. He vowed to find a way to bring Zyra back and protect their land from whatever darkness lay ahead.